Wallace names best country for male gratification. Floyd Wallace recently livestreamed comparing the gratification a man can receive between the United States, Brazil, and Colombia, and ultimately determined that Brazil was the tops for male gratification in the year 2024. Wallace was fundraising to pay off his fines for a recent conviction in Texas, stating that he was almost done by paying the fine as $592 out of the nearly $800 of fine was remaining, and urging his fans to help pay the fine as conditions of his deferment could be reduced from 6 months of probation to 3 months of probation if the fine was paid in full. The YouTuber took super chats from his fans in order to respond to their questions, with a minimum of $2 in super chat donations per question. The main subject of questioning concerned Wallace's use of pay-for-play services while outside of the United States. Wallace urged his fans to use protection if they were ever in a pay-for-play situation. He stated he preferred to engage a pay-for-play participant from behind and would never attempt to perform interactions involving mouth-to-mouth contact, especially in Brazil, where he said his chances of receiving a transmittable outcome were greater than in Colombia or the United States. This was a change of pace for Wallace, who had previously stated that he was not concerned about transmittable outcomes, as all he had to do was take a shower to rid himself of unwanted concerns. While gratification of a pleasurable nature was deemed risky for Wallace, he made his pick for Brazil over Colombia and the United States, as pleasure services were more readily available, non-pay-for-play women were more willing to interact, and the money system was easier to understand than in Colombia. Wallace had previously detailed the downsides of living in Colombia and the United States in previous live streams. He added that the only downsides of Brazil was the higher price of living and greater taxes and tariffs on imported electronics. All in all, promising that Brazil is his current choice, as he was not finding satisfaction in the United States, and he looked forward to the immediate gratification he could find in the $20 range for pay-for-play he could find in the country. Wallace did entertain a bid to cold approach at the University of Texas Austin campus. He told a possible donor that he would need $500 to cover hotel and travel fees associated with making the 3-hour trip. He promised that he would ask for phone numbers along with Instagram information if he was paid his asking price. No one had paid his fee as of press time.